Hey, what's up, YouTube? So today we're just gonna do a larva check on some of my larvae. I'm a little sick, so I might be sniffling or coughing quite a bit. So let's start off. I have one that has cystitis right now, and a male Lucanus elaphus. This is a male, yeah, male, and then the female. And then I have some strategist larvae. I have 5 of these, but these are my 2 largest ones. So let's go ahead and check out these first. So this is my largest strategist lowest, and I gave them the best substrate that I had for them. So as you can see, this is almost pure wood. So I'm just gonna slowly dump that out and wait for a larva. Okay, here he is. So as you can see, he's not much bigger. He looks to be L2. I did some research on Lucanus elaphus, strategist lowest, and it turns out their L2 and L1 stages actually have bright orange heads, and once they go into L3 stage, that's when they get their red head. Because I've always wondered about that, because for a long time I couldn't figure out what kind of larvae they were. As you can see, there's a lot of frass pellets in here from L2 larvae. All that right there. Yeah, and I was just talking about some other stuff too. So, my birthday is December 17th. So sometime around then, I'm going to be getting some new beetles. Anywhere between this Thursday and then I'll be getting quite a bit of new beetles. I have one package coming from Iris Beetle, and then I have another package coming from Titan Monster Beetle Shop. So those are the 2 packages I'm expecting. Stag beetles and rhino beetles. Mostly stag beetles, though. I don't really have that much experience with stag beetles, which isn't good. I'm not sure why I picked them, but I figured it'll be an interesting experience. So let's just skip the other one, because I'm sure you know what that one looks like. So let's move on to the cystitis. These are pretty cool, I guess. He might be hatching in the spring, most likely not though, because he's still in L2. He'll be hatching most likely next year. There is the chance though he could hatch this spring though. You never know. Okay, so here he is. He's right here. So she's gotten quite a bit bigger. Not much though. She's pretty big. I believe it's a she. So yeah, here it is. It's not that big. It takes about the size of the tip of my thumb when it's curled up in a little C formation. So yeah, that's the cystitis larva. It hasn't grown that much, but it's grown a little bit. Now it's gotta fill this all back up. And the Iris Beetle shop, that's actually a really good shop. I recommend buying from there. I think one of the best features it has is you don't actually have to email them. You can just place an order with PayPal. Like Kingdom of Beetle Taiwan and Titan Monster Beetle Shop, you have to email them. I mean, that's not terrible, but you get it's not an immediate response. It usually takes up to a day or 2 to actually place the order. It took me 2 days to place my order with Titan Monster Beetle Shop. I just placed it today, actually, and I started talking to them yesterday. So, yeah, that's the cystitis. Let's move on to the female, Lucanus elaphus. These are both L3, I think. That's what it said when I ordered them. I got these 2 from Bugs in Cyberspace. If you watched my previous video, you watched me unbox them. So, yeah, just wait for that thing to come out. To my surprise, she hasn't grown very much at all. Okay, so let's pull this one out. Actually, I think she's kind of gotten smaller. It's not good. And she's not very colored either. That's definitely not good. So when they're solid white, that's usually not very good. They have a little black in them, that's usually they're eating. So she seems to be solid white, which means I need to add more wood. I did order some kimchi in those, orders that I made. So maybe I'll toss in a little bit of kimchi in there, and maybe she'll nibble on that. I'm gonna go ahead and give you the rundown of what I ordered in those packages. From the one from Iris Beetle, I ordered some Dorcas and Tennis, a pair, adult pair, some Dorcas curvindes. I don't know how to pronounce that perfectly. I ordered a pair of those, adult, and then I ordered some Mecurita torquata, Ugandis L2 larvae. I ordered 3 of those. They're black though, so it's not very cool, but I've never had any flower beetles, big ones anyways, so it'll be an interesting experience for me. And then from Kingdom of Beetle Taiwan, I ordered an adult pair of Phalacogranthus milleri, the rainbow stag beetle, and 2 L3 pairs of Alarum dictomus, or Tripoxylus dictomus, whatever you want to call it, and 1 pair, not 1 pair, and 3 L2 Dynastis granti larvae. So yeah, that's just about it, and then some beetle jelly, beetle holders, and kimchi. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out this Lucanus elaphus male. I'm expecting him to be quite a bit bigger since he's a male. So I can see him on the bottom right there. Oh wow, he's gotten big. Very big. So he's grown quite a bit. That's good to know at least one of them's eating correctly. Yeah, it's better because, the male is usually the cooler one. As you can see, he's much more colored. He's not very white. He's actually got quite a bit of color on him. So yeah, within the next week or so, I should be doing another video replacing the substrate. I'm going to go to the forest and look for some larvae and some other stuff. So I'll be doing a video on that to be my first hunting trip that I'm going to record. Usually larvae I find in trees are like jewel beetle larvae and sometimes Stratus alois larvae. That's actually where I got these Stratus alois larvae. The ones that I just showed you. I originally found like 12, but the majority of them died because of a fungus bacterial infection. So this time I purified all my wood before I put the ones that I paid for in. I'll have to vacuum my room. So yeah, that's just about it. Oh, look at that giant poop. You're a fat larva. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Peace out.